Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. Who can believe that? So it is now 10:37. You want to say hi? Hi. We got to get Mark dressed. Okay, so today is the last day of school for the kids. Nate is feeling much better since yesterday, so he's left to go to school too. They both had class parties today. I know they're gonna have lots of fun. They, had to send all the teacher gifts and bus driver gifts and all that, which is always exciting because it clears more room out of our house. Oh, are you okay? I have child locks on the doors, like on the cabinet doors of some of them, and he like forgets and pulls on them so hard he just knocks himself out. You all right? He just completely fell over. What was I saying? I don't even know. Anyway, the kids are at their school, and my mom and dad left really early this morning to come here, so we're excited to see them. I'm thinking afternoon, like right after lunch sometime. So normally my routine is during Vlogmas, which I think I'm going to keep for the next little bit because it's been working out well, is I get right up, I do my video editing in my office, and then I do all of my household things. And it's just nice because I get the video done and all of that. But since I wanted to make sure I got the house stuff done before they get here, and I figured I could always edit during his nap time, I just kind of straightened up. It has been working out so well. I have been doing little bits of housework every day, which I always have done, but just I've even been more intentional lately. So the house wasn't bad at all. I just kind of straightened up a little, decluttered like some stuff that were on countertops and stuff, and just wiped down the bathrooms, and it's pretty much done. I did vacuum the boys' room because it needed it, but everything else looks fine. So I've been doing, like, the last few months, I've been trying to do the Clean Mama routine, which I still really, really like. But this during Vlogmas, it's kind of forced me to change up a little bit because Clean Mama, you do like one major thing every day, like mop the floors or whatever, clean the bathrooms. And it's just, it feels like it's something hanging over my head. And I haven't liked that as much. And I've noticed myself just doing more of the Fly Lady stuff. I used to do Fly Lady years ago. Like, was Nate a baby or was he not even born? I think he was a baby. And she is the one that really got me kind of learning how to manage a house. And I really liked her system. I never did it like completely to the letter like she does, but I just have found myself going back to that, like wiping down the bathroom counters every day, and like all those things like has helped me not take as much time to clean and have more time to do other stuff. So I think I may go back to Fly Lady for a little while and try it out because I really like her. What I love about her is she's all about not having to do everything perfect. Like, just get it done. Like, so many times we wait for this magic moment to like, oh, I'm gonna have this block of time and I can clean this and do a really good job. And like, I'll wait, for till I have an hour to mop the floors and stuff. her method is like take 15 minutes and just do it until that timer goes off and be done. Like, don't get sucked into having to do it perfect. I really love that mantra because how many times do we feel like we have to be perfect or it's not even worth doing? No. What's that saying that we always were told? If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right and all that. I think that, Layla, stop. I think that is like a real handicap sometimes. So anyway, I really like the Fly Lady, and like randomly, because I was watching this house video, she came up in my news feed, and that's what kind of triggered, like, you know what, I've been just kind of doing some of her routines without even thinking about it, and it's really been helping. And so I was watching a couple of her videos and they're really motivating. So anyway, there's my little speech. I wanted to also tell you guys, yesterday I asked you to give me an emoji, not yesterday for y'all, but yesterday for me. Well, it was yesterday. The vlog that went up today, so it's like 2 days ago, I asked y'all to give me a emoji if you have been watching all of Vlogmas. I was anticipating some of you have watched every single video. I was not prepared for the amount of love and support and emojis that I saw. It took me like, this morning I sat down to just look at the comments real quick because I love doing that. It's one of my favorite parts of YouTube is talking to you guys in the comments. And I was blown away at how many like comments were, we watch you guys every day, and you know, I always start my morning off with you guys, and that just means so much to me. As a YouTube watcher, I have my channels I do that with too, and they've become like part of my family and they don't even know. But being on the other side of it is just so humbling, and thank you so much, those of you that left those comments. It just really made my day. You know, I'll look at my views and be like, oh my gosh, this one got like 2,000 views. But it's hard to think about like 2,000 people watched my video. It's really kind of weird. So when y'all leave the comments, I'm like, can put a face and a name to those numbers, it makes my day. So yes, I love the comments. Keep them coming. Let's see what emoji. If you are done Christmas shopping as you're watching this, it's the 19th. If you are completely done Christmas shopping, give me the 2 hands up, like praise Jesus, that emoji. Let me know. I am done. I am so done Christmas shopping. Yay. I'm done wrapping too. If you're done wrapping, give me 2 of those emojis because that's really on top of it. Normally I'm not done this early, but this year I was determined to get it done, and thankfully I was able to do it. But anyway, I need to get Mark dressed, and I need to start on the vlog from yesterday and get that edited real quick. And then it's gonna be lunchtime, so it always like comes so fast. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. Well, Mom and Dad will be here, so maybe we'll get to do something. It's kind of rainy and yucky, so I don't know if we'll just hang out here or what. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'll be 35. And for some reason, 35 seems a lot older than 34. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do during the day. We'll try to do something fun, hopefully. And then tomorrow night, we have our staff Christmas party at our church. That's the whole reason Mom and Dad are coming, is to help with the kids so I can go, which is so sweet. So anyway, I'm gonna go get some work done, and I'll check in with you guys when I'm having my lunch. I think I'm gonna have a salad today, so I'll show you that. Hey you guys, let me show you what I'm gonna have for lunch today, and then I'm gonna show you a very cool tip of how to clean your air fryer that I saw and have been doing, and it's been awesome. So stick around. So I'm having one of these chopped salad kits, Thai and cashews. This is so good. I got it at Aldi, and it has a little bit of a spiciness to it, so if you don't like spice, you may not like it, but I love it. It has creamy Thai dressing, Thai spice wonton strips, roasted cashews, and toasted coconut flakes. And then I put some chicken. I just have some chicken fries from Aldi that I cut up on top. I'm going to put the dressing on. But while I'm about to eat this, I'm going to let this get cooking. Well, you'll see why I said that. This is my air fryer. I love it. I've had it for a few years, and it has been a trooper. So let me show you if I can do it with one hand, how to clean this. Now this is not going to get off like caked on stuff, but for just like crumbs and dirtiness, what you're going to do is put some hot soapy water. I love this Power Shot Dawn Power Wash thing. So I just put a little soap in there, and then I like to get the water hot. So let me get, yeah, it's already warm. I'm going to put it in here, and I'm just going to fill it up like, I don't know, a third of the way, something like that. Okay. Now you want to be careful because sometimes the basket likes to slip because it's so heavy with the water in it. You're going to stick it back. Ah, see, like that. That's what I mean. Normally I do it with 2 hands. Okay. You're going to stick it in. I'll wipe down this part that's spilled. And you're going to put it on 370. Oops. Okay. You're going to put it on 370 for 5 minutes. And then when it gets done, all you're going to do is pour out the water very carefully, and it's clean. It's amazing. It cleans itself. Just be careful because that water is heavy. And I love it. It's like the coolest trick ever. So I'm going to go eat my salad. My mom and dad are about 30-45 minutes from here. So Mark's taking a nap. I got all my work done. I got all the house clean. You guys want to see? I got all the house clean. Look how pretty everything looks. And I have a whole row of line to hang more cards because this one is completely full. Completely full. Let me go show you the kids' rooms. Here's where, sorry, his sound machine's on and it's super loud. Here's the kids' beds made up with their beddies. Lucy stays in here when, you know, people are visiting. Here's our room looking all pretty. It's up with cords everywhere. So everything is clean. I love how our tree looks. So let me show you that. I just love it this year. It's so pretty. I love the black and white ribbon and all of the presents under there. We're so blessed. Plus I got all the Santa presents hidden because I'm working with Santa this year. Some of them are still on the North Pole. Here is Lucy's room. When people come visit, I just make up the bed with like a quilt instead of her beddies, but her room looks really, really nice. There's her flowers from the recital. They're still looking pretty. And yeah, here's her little tree. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go eat. I've got a little buddy over here who wants to see Layla. Layla. Layla's rocking her Fa La 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 sweater. She actually kind of likes it. Do you like it, Layla? You like your sweater? She wants me to take it off when she's ready to go to sleep at night, but then when I ask her if she wants to put it on in the morning, she always comes running to me. So maybe she's going to start liking her sweaters. chatty. So it is now like 9 o'clock. I have not vlogged hardly at all. I've just been enjoying my mom and dad being here and getting to just hang out. So they got here about 1:30 or so. The kids got home about an hour later, and their bus driver was so nice. I love their bus drivers and their teachers and stuff, but their bus driver, did I tell you this? He was dressed up in a full Santa costume, like beard and all. It was really cool. I knew that was about to happen. As soon as I came in here, Layla came right behind me, opening the door. Okay, so he was just in a full Santa suit, beard, full suit. So they got driven home by Santa. And then my mom and dad brought the presents you saw them opening. My mom and dad brought presents for my aunt who lives in Florida. So they went ahead and got to open those. I really like that they've had little doses of toys and Christmas presents like all last week, because, you know, sometimes when they get like a big like wad at a time, it all just blends together. So they've had fun playing with that. And then we were trying to decide what to do about dinner, because it has been really yucky weather, like rainy and cold. I didn't really have anything planned for dinner. But once the weather got so bad, I just was trying to think, what can I make here that we don't have to go out and get everybody, you know, out in this weather? So I decided that I had everything to make a really nice breakfast, and I meant to vlog the results of that, and it didn't happen. But I made biscuits. Well, I had frozen biscuits I put in the oven, biscuits and bacon. And Mom made some eggs, and I made some sausage gravy and grits. And so it was really, really good. And I made Lucy a pancake because she wanted a pancake. And it was really good and yummy. Then I cleaned all of that up. We got the kids bathed, and that's it. We've been watching like Big Bang Theory, just kind of chilling. It's freezing cold outside. So we're just kind of chilling inside. Tomorrow is the big day. It's my birthday, and I'm not sure what we're going to do, but tomorrow night we'll be at the party. My birthday always falls on Christmas parties, like almost always. I can't tell you how many it's been, which is fine. It's no big deal, but it always seems like it falls on either church or Christmas parties or something, with it being a week before Christmas. So since this vlog is just like kind of basic, I thought I would ask if anyone had any questions for me. And so I went to Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should, because I post not a lot over there, not as much as YouTube, but I do post over there, you know, occasionally. And so I asked you guys on YouTube, I'm trying to find where I asked you if you had any questions, and I told you guys that I would answer questions. So now I'm trying to find where they are. Okay, here we go. Okay, here is the questions. I'm going to try to go, I only have like 6, 7, so let's do them real quick. First question is from Autumn. If you could tell anyone one bit of advice, what would it be? And by the way, I have not looked at these questions or thought about them. So one bit of advice would be to, you know, that whole thing I was talking about this morning with perfectionism and stressing out about every little detail. Like, that's my bit of advice. Like, even like with your kids and, you know, worrying about little things and stressing out about little things and not looking at the big picture. That's my advice to myself and to y'all. Perfectionism and all of that, thinking everything has to be perfect, will literally wear you down. There is such a thing as just being good enough and doing enough, to where nothing has to be perfect. But like with your house, if you wait till it can be perfect, it will never happen. And the same thing with your kids. Like, I spent so many times in my life and years like looking for problems, if that makes sense, worrying about nothing, basically, you know, worrying about their growth and worrying about their speech and worrying about, are they eating or not eating, and all this. And you know, at the end of the day, like, it just did not help anything to worry. So don't worry and don't try to be perfect. There's my advice. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Normally, I say Italy when people ask me this, but I'm kind of changing it. I would like to go to some tropical, like, beachy place, like Aruba or Mexico or something and just like lay and relax and nap and do all the things. Maybe a cruise. That's where I would go as a tired mama. And that was from Suzanne. Next up from Sid H. I think that's how you said H774. Favorite worship song. Okay, so this past year, my favorite worship song has been Jireh by Elevation. All that whole Old Church Basement CD is my absolute favorite worship song. The whole thing is so. But I have lots of good worship songs, but that's probably my favorite. Ash went keto. Do you guys think you will live in Indiana forever or go back to Alabama? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I do not want to move again anytime soon. I could definitely see us living here for a long time. I always said that I wanted to plant somewhere and have my kids grow up somewhere and not have them move friends and stuff all the time. And I feel like we've moved a lot in the last few years. So I would love to stay in Indiana for a long time, if not forever. But we never know what is going to happen. And especially when your husband is in the ministry and we go where God tells us to go, you never know. But I hope we can stay here for a long time. Keeping Up with Christina. Hey girl. She said, are you getting to go to school parties at your district yet? We are finally, but I cringe a little. You know, we haven't been able to. Our school district is still pretty strict. Like the kids still have to wear masks. We can't go in there at all. We can't go to their parties and stuff. And it is kind of sad because I remember getting to go to them a couple years ago before all this happened. And it was always a special time and they were always so proud to show me their classrooms and stuff. I get why they're being really, closed off and stuff. And I understand that, but hopefully we will soon. I know the school we were at last year in Alabama, they are opened up a little more where you can go have lunch with your kid. You can go to parties and stuff, but for us, it hasn't happened yet. Summer says, what is your favorite recipe to cook? Your cooking is amazing. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Probably like a chili or a taco soup is like one of my favorite things just because it's so easy. Like all of my recipes are really easy. I don't make anything that's complicated. I also really like to make like a baked pasta. I love to make enchiladas. Those are some of my favorite things, but there's a lot of stuff I love to cook. That potato soup I made yesterday is one of my new favorites. So good. Shelby said, do you and David want any more kids? No. No, we do not. Like, my hands are very full. Special needs child, 2 other kids. We don't have room for any more kids. So no, we are very thankful for our 3 and we are officially done. Please, I think for sure, right? No, we're done. Jen says, how is David liking his new position at the church? He loves it. My husband loves to get up and go to work every day. And that's like the best blessing for me is he's happy and he's doing what God's created him to do. And we love this church. We love the city. We love the people at our church and it's all going really great. So just looking back, and thinking where we were this time last year and how so much has happened in a year, we are so thankful. This time last year, our church had just shut down in Alabama. And honestly, I was really discouraged and thinking what's going to happen? Has God forgotten us? And here we are in our new church, amazing church, a house that just the circumstances of us getting this house is nothing short of a miracle, and the school and everything that we've been blessed with. I'm just so grateful this year. Just thinking back on this year that we've had, I know 2021 has been really hard on a lot of people, and in some ways it's still been hard on us, but it's also been such a good year. Just God has blessed our family in so many ways. So that's all the questions. Yeah. Today's been a really good day. The kids are officially on winter break, and I know I'm going to try to soak in every single day because I know how fast it's going to fly by, and we're going to get into another rhythm of the next semester so soon. But I just want to soak them in being this little and you know, spending every moment I can making memories and stuff, but also trying to just relax and not stress out. I saw something that says something like, you know, your kids aren't going to remember what they got for Christmas this year, like in years and years. They're probably never going to remember like all the gifts they got and stuff, but they will remember the memories you make with them. And that's so true. Like when I look back over my Christmases, it's not the presents I remember, it's the experiences I had. And so as a mom, I want to relax and not worry about the little things and try to just have fun and not worry about if the house is clean or if they have the perfect wrapped presents and, you know, all of that. You know, what's important is the time we spend together, which I know is sometimes easier said than done, but that's my goal. So anyway, I am going to go get in a bath and relax and take a good night's sleep because tomorrow's going to be busy. Hopefully we get some better weather. I can't even talk. Say better weather a few times. It's hard. Yeah, I'm loving Vlogmas. I have been answering comments all day. You guys have blown up the comments. Thank you so much for watching. So many of you said that you watch every day, and I just like truly feel so honored. I don't feel like our vlog is anything exciting. I watch so many more people that are doing so many more things, but God has called me right now to mother my children and to have a happy, healthy home for them to grow up in and to have these experiences and do fun things with them when they're little. And I know it doesn't always make the most exciting content, but the fact that you guys like to watch it and hang out with me and give me such sweet, supportive comments, it means like the world to me. And I love you guys so much. If you like this vlog and you want to see more like it, make sure you subscribed and give the vlog a big thumbs up. It really does help. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to chat with you in the comments, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing?